Hey, Wooly here as a Hydra Business Suite partner. I just want to update you on what's going on within Hydra Business Suite, starting with our website. I'm going to go into our pricing that has definitely changed, and I'm going to go into a part of the website that really breaks down exactly what each package does within Hydra Business Suite so that you can better explain to either your prospects or your clients if you're a business coach, or if you're a business owner that just wants to make sure that your neighbors are doing well, your friends that are in business are doing well, your friends at your networking events and so on and so forth are doing well as well, especially if they need something like Hydra Business Suite with our white glove service. So if you haven't seen yet, our website is completely revamped, much more clear about what we do for you and for your business owner clients and for your friends who are business owners. Now, you can start right here with this overview video. 30,000 foot overview tells why this service and these systems are important. And then, we've got some toggle things over here. You can go through here and look at the lost revenue calculator based on how much each business would make off of one job. So for instance, say a landscaping business might make $5,000 in profit, and they might miss about, let's say, 10 calls a week, or in this case a month. And let's say a lot of them believe that they can convert 75%. So you can show them that they're missing at least $37,000 that they've got sitting on the table. Go through our reviews, FAQs, and all that cool stuff. Then the local domination is, so what Hydra Business Suite does broadly is, number one, we make sure that the local service business can get found in their local area. That's on Google Maps, that's on AI search for Llama, Gemini, Google Maps, you name it, or ChatGPT, Perplexity, all of those large language models where are now being searched. And we've already got clients that are being searched on AI because of what we've done for them. And I'll show you some of that, shows some of this here. You can scroll through here on your own. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I want to get to the point. They can also get a free audit. This is a light audit. If they click on here, they can see where they stand as far as their Google business profile is concerned and their online presence. And that is all done through Google, by the way. And we offer that for free. And then the local domination, if they want to have more questions, they can go ahead and schedule a call here. Of course, they can always go to the chat widget down here and get any of their questions answered about Hydra Business Suite, and you can go through that with them. Same thing here with the AI employee. Here's an overview video, and it explains what the AI employee is. Now, there's a difference between the AI employee and the AI receptionist. You'll see, I'll talk a little bit about that when I get over here to prices. We've got some of our work, that proof of concept that we've already got over here on several business models. Shows what we've done with their heat maps. When we got to update, we keep these updated as much as possible. Some of the AI employee automation performance status statistics, some examples of websites that we already have that are live. These are live websites with all of our clients so far, and not all of them. There's quite a few that aren't even on there. We've got several demo sites that haven't been claimed yet. So if you know anybody in any of these industries, we've got our website already set up and ready to go for them, complete with AI and everything else. So our social media, we got to add some more stuff in here, but we do social media for many of our clients. You can see some of the examples of what we do here. Of course, if you want to find out, what is Hydra Business Suite, how to get started, what's the big deal, you can go through that. This is really cool, looking at the prices. We updated this area down here. Obviously, we updated our prices. So everybody gets a website, basically. You get a website, everybody gets a website, but it all depends on what size of website. All right, so the functional smart website, 5 to 10 pages, and you can click on these little drop down menus and it explains a little bit more about each one of these sections. And this was one of the biggest things that a lot of affiliates and prospects and future clients would come in and ask, well, what's the difference, for instance, between the AI receptionist, and over here I see you have the AI employee, right? So the difference is, here's the custom AI employee. The difference is this literally answers the phone, answers all incoming messages from Facebook, Instagram, that comes in through text, that comes in from the chat widget, answers the phone or missed call text back, and then has a conversation with them. When the conversation stops, it'll follow up with them and all that kind of stuff. The AI employee, of course, does all of that, but also it does tasks within your business. So, for instance, if let's say it does translations, this one does translations too. But let's say, for instance, you're a contractor, or your client's a contractor, and they have to interact with their subs, and they want to trigger certain things that when a project is coming up, they want to make sure that they can trigger a invoice, or they want to trigger a different location, or they want to trigger something like that. The AI employee can learn that, and it can actually take care of that task. It can give updates. So, for instance, if a prospect hasn't been contacted within 3 days, or there's been 3 days between the last contact and now, it will send every specific people on the team a message, an internal message, text message, email that says, hey, this person hasn't been contacted in 3 days. It will also contact that person and say, hey, we noticed that you were looking for new windows, or you want a bathroom remodel or something like that. Did you get your question answered? Right? And it'll know because it sees the conversation. So that's the difference between a receptionist and an AI employee. It actually does work in your business in many different ways. Okay, so you can go through here and look at what the difference is with all of these, and see. We've also added down here because we've been working with a lot of landscapers and hardscapers, and we noticed that some of the biggest companies out there that do what we do kinda with landscapers and hardscapers, they're charging a heck of a lot more than what we're charging for a fraction of what we do for those landscapers and hardscapers. So we put some of that stuff in there as well. How can we keep our prices low, even though we did raise our prices? Quite frankly, we raised them because we're basically breaking even because of all the work that we put into each one of these accounts, because we do white glove services. So at this point, we're using our own tools to automate things and to make things more efficient, so that my team can be building things instead of answering every single question. We want to partner with you and your business owner clients for years. We want to be their trusted partner. If your business has got most of this stuff already set up and you literally just want the local domination, you can go ahead and just purchase that as a standalone. One other point I want to make over here is, in this package, in the acceleration package and the domination, we can also help you set up your local service ads. If you don't know what local service ads are, you can read through this a little bit, but also there's only certain industries that are authorized. So about 70 industries right now that are authorized to use local service ads. They are way better than pay-per-click. They're way better than pay-per-view, because the prospect, the business owner, service-based business owner, only gets charged when they get a qualified lead. And they're Google guaranteed. So there's a lot more to that. It's a whole other conversation. So that's what I got for you. That's some of the updates that we've got right now within Hydra Business Suite. We are going to be updating our training for you, and we're going to be providing some emails and some text messages so that you can reach out to your list and get them excited about getting systems in place in their business, so that they can get much quicker wins. And we can do everything from activation campaigns to marketing campaigns, all kinds of cool things we can do right in here. And of course, if you want to partner, if you're not getting this and you're not currently a partner with us, then click on partner with us, and you'll go to this page here and see what that's all about. All right. I appreciate everything that you do, and it's a pleasure to be partnered with you. I look forward to getting you more business and getting you more commissions. One last thing, if you did stick around for this long, the foundation is going to have now a 10% commission because it's a much lower price range, and the acceleration and the domination will still have a 20% commission. All right, that's all the changes. If you have any questions, you can start with the chat widget down here or reach out to me, and I'm happy to answer any questions. Take care.